Welcome to Phoenix Rising Tarot. Today we are doing a reading for the single Sages out there, and we are diving into love. What is coming in for you regarding love in May of 2021? And don't worry, guys, if you don't find this reading in May of 2021, this video is timeless. That way you never have to worry about missing a reading. This video and these messages are timeless, so they are set for you so that they will find you when it's time for you to find these messages. Oh my goodness, we've already got the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom. So before I get into this reading, I just want to make a quick announcement. First of all, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. It still feels like spring outside. It's so nice. The temperature is wonderful. I hope everybody is enjoying the nice sunlight. Hope everybody's having great weather wherever you are tuning in from. And moving into the description box. If you are interested in any of my services that I have available, I do have them listed in the description box. They range from personal tarot readings to Reiki and also chakra and aura cleansings. The prices are included, and you just need to email me to get all that set up. All the information is right there for you. I also have some professional services, just my day job, so to speak. I am in financial services as an insurance agent. So if you're interested in finding out how you can make $2,000 part-time extra, just message me, email me, and I can talk to you about how you can do that. And we'll get you set up with a Zoom call with a senior agent and hopefully get you on the road to making some extra money. And excuse me. And if you enjoy it so much, you might end up making a full-time switch. Okay, let's go ahead and move on to this reading. All right. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit. I'd like to pull a couple of cards out just to kind of get a energy check for your April month, just to see how you're doing energy wise. That's usually what I do. And just in case, I just want to kind of put this out there. This is not a personal reading, just in case that wasn't made known, since you did find this on YouTube. This is a general reading. This is for all Sages watching. Okay. Thank you all for liking the videos and hitting the subscribe button. I do appreciate that. That's a wonderful way to exchange energy with me. I do appreciate that dearly. That's a wonderful way to support me. This is something that I do deeply enjoy doing. Let's see. So we've got the Seven of Swords. I feel like this is saying you've had a relationship where there was some deceitful energy happening. I feel like this is the other person. For some of you, it could have been you. I can clarify that. I really don't feel like it's necessary, but regardless, it's left the relationship closed. But there was deceit happening in this relationship. I feel like there was also some masks worn. At least one of you was wearing a false mask. Really wasn't expressing yourself to the other person as fully as possible. I feel like it was the other person. I feel like there was some fear of intimacy, and they were using sex as a substitute for intimacy. And that's, I feel like, where the deceit is coming from. There probably was some third party, like Three of Swords kind of issues popping in this relationship, but I feel like you have walked away from this. We've also got the Nine of Swords. This relationship that you were in left you with a lot of anxiety, some sleepless nights, and I feel like you just trusted in spirit, probably to give you, spirit was giving you messages. I feel like there was some intuition popping for you guys that was telling you some things. I'm not sure if you trusted your intuition at first. You probably went against your intuition. But as time went by, you ultimately did trust your gut and what Spirit was telling you. But Spirit definitely was coming in and giving you messages. Okay, we've got Judgment. This is karma. I feel like you put in a lot more effort than this other person, for sure. And definitely coming out that they are reaping their karma now. They probably are probably thinking about like making just, I feel like they're not, I'm just trying to figure out how I want to word that. They are, I think they feel bad about some of the decisions they made, and you've been very heavy on their mind because they are basically reaping their karma. And for a long time, for several years, I've always said that karma is basically a bitch. Karma's a bitch. It'll bite you in the ass. And it's very true. If you do enough people dirty, it's going to get you back in the end. You can't keep doing people dirty and expect not to end up, keep getting away with it. You're going to end up having something bad happen to you in one way or another. And I feel like this person's karma is definitely in the dark. And theirs are red, yours are green, if that makes any sense. Yours is very positive, theirs is extremely negative. And that's probably the same with their attitude. They probably had a very negative attitude, or probably less positive than yours. You were probably the white light of the relationship, and that's why I feel like you were putting in more more work than this person. And it feels like what I'm feeling is like everything that you did was never enough to satisfy this person. And take what is resonating and leave the rest behind. And occasionally, I'll just say sometimes, this may not be, or other readings may not be for you. But just check out your sun, moon, and rising in Venus also, just to see what's going on throughout all the readings. Sometimes that will give you also like synchronicity, and I've had readings where everything was extremely consistent throughout everything. So, but this is past energy. We're just talking about past. So let's look into your current. What's going on right now? Right now we are mid-April. That one I moved. Thank you. Set that one to the side. Get a couple more. Thank you. One more, please. For the single Sages. Thank you. So this first one came out in your pre-shuffle. So we've got the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is someone that is very sharp with their tongue and very intelligent, can be a writer, is very communicative, can be a little on the cold side. So you may have or may be going through this. I feel like this is a stage, and I feel like you've gotten to this point because of this past person. You feel like this past person probably had been lying to you for some time. And because of all the deceit, you figured, that they were feeding you and all this anxiety. They were probably causing so much instability in your life. You ultimately had to either walk away or just cut them out. And you probably have been journaling or writing down your journey since then, your emotions, and it just has become a part of your life. And it's helped you grow tremendously, helped you ascend. And I feel like they are just stuck in the same bullshit that they've been in for a long time. I don't see them growing, at least not at this point. All they're thinking about is booty. Honestly, I'm just seeing player energy. And but yeah, you're just looking for someone that can be honest, straightforward, and not lie to you. I don't think that's too much to ask. We've got the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is letting go of basically your burdens. You are overwhelmed and exhausted, and you are overburdened with responsibilities. So you are just putting it all down, and you're starting from scratch, letting go of everything that you can let go of. I feel like you're cleaning house, basically. Cleaning, it just came to me, cleaning house. You know, cleaning your house, getting rid of everything that you can possibly get rid of, like any clothes that you no longer wear, any old papers you no longer need, any furniture that you no longer like want or feel like it's flowing, changing up your furniture in your house, cleaning it, you know, as far as cleaning products, that kind of stuff. That is going to help tremendously to bring in love. And I've heard that for a long time because it's changing the energy in your house, and it's going this 10 of wands here is in the heart of your reading here, and that's going to be essential. Letting go of whatever you can let go of, that's essential. And I just started doing this myself today, and it's going to be essential for you. You might want to start working on that. But we've also got the Hangman here. And the Hangman is a card of surrender. It's also a card of enlightenment. This person is in a new position. She's hanging there because the previous position, basically, she was in was no longer working for her. So whatever you have been previously doing was never working to bring in love, since that's what we're talking about. So whatever you have done to bring in love, you should stop doing that. That's what Spirit is telling me. Because something is going to change for you after you clean up. Get rid of stuff, change up your energy, do some things. Something's going to change. So if you've always been a person to go online and online date, just don't do that. Something's going to change when you least expect it, for sure. Okay, let's move into May. What's happening for the Sagittariuses in May? Thank you. More. Thank you. One more, please. Oh, thank you. All right. So we got what we needed. So we've got 8 of Wands. This is messages. You've got incoming messages very fast. So it didn't take very long for this to happen. Like I told you, cleaning up, cleaning house, moving that your furniture around, getting rid of whatever you can do is essential here. And now you've got incoming messages. This can be phone calls, can be messages through social network, can be other things. But I'm seeing text messages, phone calls, and also like social networking. We've got the Knight of Cups. This is a extremely romantic pursuer that is stepping forth and that is tied to these messages. He is asking some very important information and probably wanting to take you out. I'm seeing some dancing happening here with this Knight of Cups. Something, he's got like very fancy footwork for some of you. But he's extremely good looking. Very good looking. Which is great news. We've also got the Seven of Pentacles, which is wonderful to have. This is a grounded love connection. And the Seven of Pentacles represents a lot of patience. I feel like you planted these seeds a long time ago. This person may have been watching you online and just kind of keeping tabs on you for quite some time. It can be a person that is like tied to this Seven of Swords somehow, because we've got the 7, 10, and 7 just right in line here. Maybe like a friend. I'm not feeling family member, but definitely somebody online. Could be somebody on your friends list, somebody that you're friends with, but they've been kind of, I feel like, watching you, stuff that you post. I don't feel like a stalker, but I mean, we can find that out here very soon. But I hope you're getting some great things out of this reading. Let's get some other messages here. Thank you. Just being near you is intoxicating. Yeah. That's definitely this Knight of Cups. This one was kind of stuck in my hand. I feel like this is that past person. And I think this one came out in your... No, that was a different reading. I know I was a distraction from your pain. But that can be the Seven of Swords person. Thank you, Spirit. I feel you even though we are apart. That's the Seven of Swords. That Seven of Swords may be still keeping an eye on you with like a fake account. Because I'm feeling two people. There can be two people online watching you. I would suggest watching what you post online. Oops. Can I get one more, please? So we've got, so far, love of a lifetime. That's definitely the new person that's popping in. And for some, it's a twin flame. That's for a specific few. Thank you. And definitely a runner. This person is a runner that is coming back in. Immediately, as soon as I pulled this card about the runner, I looked at the Seven of Swords, where the deceit is happening up here. So for the ones that are experiencing this, had the Seven of Swords here with the deceit, you may end up going back to this person. So this may, for some of you that are in a twin flame relationship or connection, which is a specific few people. There's a runner and a chaser, and I feel like it is this deceitful person. And usually with it's several years, there's always one that's a runner, the other is the chaser, and one works on themselves, and during that time apart, the other ends up doing the same, but it takes several attempts for that to happen, and usually it's like a extremely long period of time before you two end up coming back together, and sometimes it never happens. But Spirit is saying that one of these two individuals is a runner and is part of a twin flame connection. And you are, hold on, sorry. Ouch. I had my TV paused and it just kicked back on. Sorry about that. And you are part of this, and that is for a specific few individuals, and you will have to figure that out. I can't make that connection for you. It's for a specific few, and you will have to understand that, and it will just have to resonate for you. And let's move into the Romance Angels. Get a few more messages. Hope everyone is enjoying this reading. I certainly wasn't expecting a divine masculine and divine feminine to pop up here. But that is not for everyone. For everyone else, it looks like this is a good person that is very romantic coming in for you. And it looks like it's that relationship and that energy is very quick in May. Okay. We have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. True love. This is the romance of a lifetime, which goes with what we just saw right here. Love of a lifetime. Can't make this stuff up. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay. We'll take one more card. And this is your overall energy. Any other information? Thank you, Spirit, for May regarding love. I got quite a few cards out. Usually I just take one or two, but this is, I guess, a different kind of reading tonight. So we've got 6. You and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Don't let pride get in your way. New moon in Leo. So there is 2 cards that have Leo on here. I feel like a Leo might play a big role in your May ahead. Also, Scorpio, Cancer, Capricorn, and Taurus. So just be watchful for anyone with those signs. So with that said, I will close this reading. I hope you did enjoy what you've heard and seen. If you did, I hope you will exchange energy with me and hit the like button and also subscribe. That way you will be notified every time I either go live or upload a video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I will see you all on the next reading. Bye, guys.